people, you're welcome back to another episode of our Love, Date and Relationship with your favorite girl B. So I'll be bringing this human angle story right to your doorstep. All we need to do is to advise this person on what to do. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Alright guys, come along with me. I brought a girl from the village since I got married, which was 11 years ago. Immediately I put her in school and all. She was like my sister, and later she stayed with us. I got another nanny and I also got a cook, so she's just overseeing the house. She came in when she was 11 and now she's almost graduating school. This girl, I brought her because her mother died and her father died before her mother. So she stayed with her grandmother. Then that one too died. So my father said she has no one. I should take her, let her be helping. I have 2 sisters plus her. I tell people I have 3 sisters. Last night she went out with my children to their sleepover and I was looking for pen. I entered her room and I saw her diary. She has been sleeping with my husband for 3 years now. He disvirgined her. She calls him my love in her diary. He even took her to Ghana. Same Ghana I still paid for her flights because she said it was a school trip. I am shaking. I don't know who to talk to. In her diary, she said she feels bad, but in case I don't like her anymore and I send her packing, she knows my husband will take care of her. This made me feel bad. Am I stupid? Why didn't I see anything? I saw nothing, I swear to God, and I normally see things, but I didn't see this one. If I send her packing, where will she go? Nowhere. She knows no one. My husband is a good father and the love of my life. If I leave him, where do I start from? The 2 people I have opened up to most in life have betrayed me. I put her diary back and I took pictures of everything she wrote. I am about to have a heart attack. I don't know what to do. If I pack out, won't she take over? What about my children? Please help. So first of all, I want to address her worries and her concerns. She's talking about if she packs out, won't the girl take over? Like that should be the list of your worries. Like that's not what should be on your mind. Like you're just betrayed by the 2 people you trust the most. Your husband and this little girl you took in as your sister right from when she was 11 years old. And I'm sure that was 11 years ago. So now she's 22 years old. Your husband, number 1, is a pervert for sleeping with a child. You know, he knows that you guys took that child under your care when she was very tender. So for him to have even seen an opportunity to sexualize her, I feel like your own biological kids are risks, because for someone to do that to someone you guys see as a family, like you consider as your child or your sister, then your kids are not even safe with him. And secondly, of all the women, like there's so many women out there, they are the ones on the street, they are the ones that are as cheap as 500, they are the ones that, you know, it depends on how much he has in his pocket. There's so many sex workers out there that he could easily satisfy his sexual urge. Like, why that child under your roof? So I feel like you need to look at the problem. Forget about starting over again. Forget about will she take over. She can take over. Like, I don't even know why that should be your concern right now, because why would you want to even stay with someone that has done something like that? Your kids are not safe. So why do you want to stay with someone that has betrayed you that much, that has hurt you that way? You're still thinking of whether she's going to take over. Baby girl, pack your bags and leave. I don't know if you have something doing, but I'm going to tell you, first of all, calm down, calm yourself down. I understand the way you're feeling right now. No, I don't understand because I've not been in that shoes, but I can try to like sympathize with you. But all I'm going to tell you is that you should calm down first of all and strategize how you're going to leave that marriage, because I don't advise you to stay there. So number 1, if you have something doing, if you have a job, if you have a business, what is it like? Like, do you have a source of monthly income? Can you be able to take care of yourself and your kids if you walk away? That's number 1 thing I need you to consider. If you don't have that on ground, I'm going to ask you to start planning into it. You don't have to act like you've seen anything, pretend like you don't even know what's going on. But start, if you don't have a business now, start to collect money from your husband. Or if you have a certificate, like you're educated, start to look for a job. Don't tell him. Do this like low-key, don't tell him. Start to plan your escape route, because you can't be with that person. If you have daughters, they are at risk. I don't know if you're understanding from my own point of view, but for you to have done that to that young girl under your roof, I don't know what else should be on your mind apart from running away with your children. So start now to strategize your escape plan. So once you put that in motion now, start to talk to your kids. I don't know how old they are. Make sure that they are okay. Like, make sure that he hasn't tried any stupid thing with your children. Make sure that your kids are very, very fine. Still treat that girl like, you know, don't act like you know something is going on until you have the finances, like you've been able to save enough to help you at least for the next 6 months of your life. you're not bothered about finances, so that you can pick up yourself once you start going through the divorce process, or once you let your family members know. And I'm begging you, don't allow no family member talking to stay in that marriage. You are not safe there. You're thinking about where that girl should go. Did she think about the hurt? Did she think about how she's also ruining your life? Yes, you took her in when she was 11 years old, but now you're thinking, if you send her packing, where will she go? She should go to the streets for all I care. Because I don't know why you're considering people that did not consider you. So if she's 22 years old, trust me, she knows what she's doing. If it happened once, maybe your husband forced yourself on her, why didn't she come to you? You're training her in school, you're making her feel so comfortable, you're treating her like your sister. So why didn't she see the need or see the importance of coming straight to you to say, oh, this is what your husband did, see what's going on, and you know how to tackle it? So for her to have kept it to herself, and from what you read from her diary, she's now calling your husband her love. Babe, that girl is no longer the sister you knew 11 years ago. That girl is your co-wife. Like, she's already, and she's not even scared if you chase her away. Like, she's sure that your husband will take care of her. So I don't understand where your sympathy for that girl is coming from, because these are people that did not even consider you. They didn't consider the way you're going to feel. They went ahead to do what they felt like doing at that moment. So I'm going to advise you, once you've said, because if you send her packing now, your husband will know that, okay, you know something is up. So first of all, get your escape route. Like, plan it very well. Get the finances you need first of all. If possible, get a job, like I said, or start up a business. Then when you know that you've already saved enough money to last you for like 6 months plus, send her away. Like, make sure that she leaves your house without nothing. Send her back to the streets. People like that, people with such wicked hearts, don't deserve anything good in their life. That's all I have to say. I think I'm going to wrap up at this point. So I've told you how to tackle your husband and how to tackle that girl in question. And if you need all the support system in the world, talk to your siblings, talk to your mom, talk to people, your friends. Just try to get a good support system around you this trying period until you're mentally okay to go ahead with your plans. And with that, guys, we've come to the end of today's episode on love, date, and relationship. It's still your favorite girl B. Drop a comment in the comment section about what you think on this particular issue. But for you to do that, of course, you have to be following us on all of our social media handles. On Instagram, we go by e.com_official. For Facebook and YouTube, we go by e.com_official. And for Twitter, we go by EDOTCOM01, all in lowercase alphabets. Bye, guys.